Welcome to IB 360. In this video, we are going to solve the 13th problem of this paper. This is basically a normal distribution problem from probability, and it is a very simple problem. Just before solving this problem, the normal distribution chart or table you must have with you. Okay, because I will directly write the value from that chart or that table. So please relate that with that chart. Otherwise, you may face some amount of problem. So keep the chart with you, and whatever I will tell, just match that with the chart. Okay. So let's start. The daily arrival times of 500 students at a school follow a normal distribution. The mean arrival time is 52 minutes after the school opens, and the standard deviation is 5 minutes. Find the probability that a student chosen at random arrives at least 60 minutes after the school opens. Okay, so basically here I have with the normal distribution graph. So before that, how the graph will be distributed, it is basically in normal distribution of 52 and 5 square. So here 52 is equals to the, here as you can see, the mean arrival time. So this is the mean, and the standard deviation here it will be 5 minutes. So basically the variance will be 5 square. So we have standard deviation with us as to be 5. Okay, so in this way the complete graphical distribution is done. So now here as you can see, this point is basically mu is equals to 52, and here we will have another point, that is z. So somewhere it is z. So here z is equals to, here it is 60, sorry, it is x. So it is 60. So as you can see, now we will use the formula to calculate this. So first we will try to find out the z value. So whatever we are trying to find out is basically what we need to find out first. For arrives at least 60 minutes after the school opens. So we need the area of this region. And after finding the z value, if we calculate the probability from the table, we will find the area from the dotted region. And as you know, the complete area is 1. So now after getting this area, this dotted region area, if we deduct this dotted region area from 1, we will find the area of the shaded region. So let's start. So z is equals to, here x minus mu by sigma. So here x is equals to 60 minus mu value is 52 divided by sigma is 5. So after calculating this, you will get one z value to be 1.6. So for this z value 1.6, the probability is, it is from the normal chart, normal table. You will find this from the normal table itself. So you will find that probability will be 0.94520. Now as I have already told, this is basically the area of this dotted region or the yellow shaded region. To find the area of the black shaded region, we need to deduct it from, so probability of x greater than 60, it is basically will be equals to 1 minus 0.94520. So the answer is 0.0548. So this is the answer of the first question. In this way, you can calculate the first answer. Now we will move towards the next problem. Arrives between 45 minutes and 55 minutes after the school opens. So here we have two regions. Here this region is 55 and this region is 45. So as you can see here, we have x2 equals to 45, we have x1 equals to 55, and we have mu, the mean is equals to 52. Now the thing you need to know that now we only need to find out this shaded region area, that is between 45 and 55. So for that, what we will calculate it in this way. So P of x, as you can see, first we will find out the probability of x less than equals to 55. Then we will deduct this probability from P of x less than equals to, here as you can see, 45. So from this total area, we will just deduct this small region area and we will find our probability, our desired probability. So let's do that. So first of all, for Z1 will be mu here, as you can see from here, x1 minus mu divided by sigma. So our x1 is 55 minus 52 divided by 5. So here Z1 value will be 0.6. For that Z1, the particular probability is, or you can say this probability, that is, so we are getting the probability under the line of 55. So P of x less than equals to 55, this is basically equals to 0.72575. From normal distribution table, you can find this value. Now Z2 is equals to x2 minus mu divided by sigma. So the value of x2 is 45 minus 52 divided by 5. So we are getting the value to be minus 1.4. So if Z2 is minus 1.4, so we are getting P of x less than equals to 45 to be 0.08076. Again, this is from normal distribution table. So as we have already told that our desired probability is basically deduction of these two. So it is basically 0.72575 minus 0.08076. So we are getting the answer to be 0.645. So this is the probability of this answer, that the probability of students arrives between 45 minutes and 55 minutes after the school opens. So one thing you need to remember, after finding the Z value, please compare this Z value with the normal distribution table. Otherwise, you will not be getting the answer how I am getting these values. Just compare the Z values with the normal distribution table. Now the third problem. A second school, Mulberry Park, also opens at 8 every morning. The arrival times of the students at these schools follows exactly the same distribution as the previous school. Given that on one morning 15 students arrive at least 60 minutes after the school opens, estimate the number of students at the second school. So it is a very simple question. So the probability that we will get from problem 1, so it is basically number of students will be equals to number of students. This is equals to number of students 15 divided by the probability of AI. That is the first question that we have done. So it will be equal to 15 divided by, the first answer was 0.0548. After calculating this, you will get the answer to be 273.7. if you approximate that, because point value cannot be students, cannot be the answer for students, so it is 274. So the answer of this question is, for the second school, the number of students are 274. So in this way you can solve all the normal distribution problems, but the prerequisite thing that you need to have with your hand while doing these problems is the normal distribution table. Okay, thank you for watching IB360. In next video we will discuss the 14th problem. Thank you.